Hello students, welcome to my class. In today's session, I would like to go through report writing. Under that, business reports and media reports are included in your 4th semester syllabus. Alright, before going into these business reports and media reports, first let me go through actually what is a report and how to write a report. Is it clear? Look at here. A report is a formal statement of facts written for a specific audience to meet specific needs. So what is a report? Is a formal statement of facts. So what is the information is going to be true information. Yes, it's a real information written for a specific audience. Who are they? Public. So written for a specific audience to meet specific needs. Is it clear? So a report is a formal statement of facts or true information or real information. The word report comes from the Latin word reportere, which means, what is that? Carry back. So what is that? Carrying the information, carry back of information. Thus, a report is a description of an event or a situation, anything, event or a situation based on facts. Compulsory, the information should be true information, should be real information. To someone who was not present in the scene. Yes, whatever the situation or event, though you are not present in that situation, you are going to know about that incident because of this report. Is it clear? So right now you are at your house. Yes, even though you know everything, whatever the information, everything, whatever is going on throughout the world, through your newspapers or through Google browse or through your television. So you are not going to be present in that situation, but even though you are going to know informations. Is it clear? Reports play a key role in any organization. An engineer, a business executive, or a government official spends a large amount of time writing reports. Governments or business organizations or industries take important decisions based on the information presented or recommendations made in reports. Is it clear? They are going to take important decision based on the information. So whatever the information present in the report, based on that organization, business organizations or industries, they are going to take decisions. Look at here. The following are some important points to keep in mind before writing a report. So what are that important points to keep in mind while writing a report? Look at here. It is a formal statement of facts. Just now we discussed it. Yes, I discussed with you guys. What is that? Formal statement of facts. Next, it should be conventional in form. It should meet the needs of a specific audience. Yes, already discussed things. It should include analysis and interpretation of data and the procedure for the collection of data. Is it clear? Next, it should contain conclusion. So conclusion is very, very important while writing a report. Reached by the writer based on the data or facts observed. Based on the data or facts observed. Okay? Even in your summaries, you are going to write conclusion. Is it clear? In the same way, in the report, compulsory conclusion part is important. It may include suggestions or recommendation if required. Is it clear? If it is necessary, compulsory, the report should include suggestions or recommendations. Look at here. Reports may be categorized into different types on the basis of need, audience, periodicity, communicative form, nature, scope, and so on. The language and style used in a report depends on who the intended reader is. Maybe superior officer, colleague, subordinate, customer, stakeholder, and so on. So already you know what is this. Look at here. So the language and style used in a report. So depends upon the person to whom you are writing a report. Is it clear? So formal letters and informal letters. Already you had studied about that. Yes. So if you are going to write a letter to any higher officials, you are going to write in formal letter, in the form of formal letter. Yes, in that format. So whereas to your friends or any your blood relatives, yes, whatever your neighbors, so you are going to write an informal letters. So in the same way, depending upon the person, the letter, the report, here a report, the language and the style used in the report is going to be changed. Yes. So for instance, if the report is to submit it to the superior officer, just now I discussed, it has to strictly follow a formal, what is the structure? Formal structure. Writing a report or submitting a report. So it should follow, right? Submitting a report to superior officer, it should follow the formal structure. Is it clear? I compared this report writing with whatever your formal letters and informal letters. Is it clear? A report may be formal, just now I discussed formal or informal, oral or written, or informational or analytical, depending on the significance of the information. Based on the significance of the information, a report may be a formal report, informal, or through oral report, or written reports, or informational or analytical. Is it clear? So oral reports are informal in nature. Yes, it's clear because face-to-face conversation. Yes, and they present information. What is that? Face-to-face. Oral reports includes face-to-face conversation. Some organizations prefer oral reports. Is it clear? Followed by written reports as they give immediate feedback. That is important. Immediate feedback. Yes, and help in taking quick decisions. So some organizations prefer oral reports followed by written reports because they are going to get immediate feedback. Is it clear? And help in taking quick decisions. Since the authenticity of oral reports is questionable unless recorded, look at here. What is the disadvantage in these oral reports? Look at here. The authenticity of oral reports, that is whatever the oral reports, is questionable unless recorded. So compulsory that should be recorded. If not, what is going to happen? It is going to be questionable. Is it clear? Organizations prefer, because of that reason, organization prefers normally written reports. Mostly organizations prefer written reports. Written reports are necessary for information storage, yes, stored in the form of PDF or something else, and future reference, and for future reference. Is it clear? So oral reports and written reports. Now coming to the first, let me go through actually what is a business report. We conclude, I discussed, look at here, right now I discussed about report, definition of a report. Is it clear? And types of a reports. So based on the structure, based on the person to whom you are writing a letter, they are going to be of formal and informal structures. Okay, now coming to our business report. Definition of business reports. Look at here. So business report, this topic is included in your 4th semester syllabus. Already I discussed about this. Now coming to this. Look at here. A business report can be described as an organized written statement of facts related to business or commercial interest prepared after an investigation and presented to the concerned person with or without recommendation. Look at here. What is that? Actually, what is a report? It's a written statement of facts. Is it clear? So, it's a business report. So, the matter, whatever the information is going to be related to a business, So that is prepared after an investigation. After completion of investigation, that is going to be submitted to the concerned person with or without recommendation. Is it clear? Now, let me go through this. Structure of a formal business report. So, section 1, section 2 and section 3. So, there are 3 sections in this structure of formal business report. Now, let me go through these 3 sections. So, a formal report generally it includes 3 sections. What are they? Section 1, front part. So, look at here. First one. What is the first one? Title page. This contains the title of the report number, the organization's name, who the report is being submitted to, the report writer's name and the date of submission. Is it clear? Title page. What is that? Title of the report. So while you are writing your assignment, you are going to write title of your assignment, your hall ticket number and your college number and date of submission. Yes, and you are going to write your subject name. Yes, in the same way here, what is that? Title page. So in this page, what are the information should be included? Title, report number, organization name, date of submission and to whom you are submitting. Is it clear? I compared with your assignment work. Title page of your assignment work. Now, next coming to the next heading, preface. Optional. What is that? It includes, this contains the silent features of the report. Now, look at here, letter of transmittal. What is that? This is a brief cover letter from the report writer stating the purpose of writing the report. It often includes objectives or highlights of the report. Yes, it includes objectives of the reports. Is it clear? Or highlights of the report. Next one, acknowledgements. What is that? Acknowledgements. What is the meaning of that? Vote of thank. So you are thanking the person who had helped while writing a report or before writing the report. Is it clear? Look at here. This acknowledges the people who helped the report writer while writing or before writing the report. Is it clear? Vote of thanks. Next, table of contents. Under this, look at here. These contain list of heads and subheads in the report with the page numbers. Yes, this topic is very familiar to you guys because your textbook index. Yes, contents. So this contains list of heads and subheads. So chapters, chapter names with page numbers. In the same way, it's going to include page numbers. Next, list of illustration. This lists out tables or graphs or figures used in the report along with the page number. So here in the table of contents, heads and subheads with page numbers. Here about graphs or figures or tables with page numbers. So everything is going to be mentioned in the index part. Abstract or summary. What is this? This presents the overall summary by focusing on the essential information in the report. Is it clear? Essential information is very, very important. It should be focused. Now coming to the section 2. What is that? Main body. Under the main body, what's the first part? Introduction part. This introduces the report by providing background information of the report. What is that? Background information. Starting introduction class. Yes, you guys know what is the introduction class. In the same way here, introduction. Methodology. This summarizes the methods of data collection and the method of investigation. So the methods, how you are going to collect the information, how you are going to gather the information. Yes, it is going to summarize the method. The methods, how you gather the information. Is it clear? Discussion. It's very important because this is the main part of the report. It discusses the problem at length, present analysis and interpretation of the data, and so on. Depending upon the length of this section, it can further be divided into different heads and subheads. Okay, this is main body part. Next, coming to conclusion. This presents a conclusion of the report based on the data or facts observed. Already I discussed about this. Conclusion is very important. Recommendation. If it is necessary, so recommendations are provided. Look at here. This provides suggestions or remedies or ways to solve a problem or improve the situation. Is it clear? Recommendations. So coming to the section 3, back part. So references. Under that, what is the topic? References. This you guys know. What is this? References. So follow your textbook. So this presents the list of sources referred to or used in the report. Appendices. What is that? These contain questionnaires, enclosures, graphs, and so on. So is it clear? So structure of a formal business report. Under that, it includes 3 sections. First, front part, that is next to main body, and last it ends with back part. All right, students. Thanking you all.